I made it.
Oh my goodness. Finally, we've got this going.
Goodness.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome 8 minutes late to
Perfectly on time. How about that?
perfectly on time, exactly when the universe wanted us to be here. So mindful Monday morning meditation. This is Lauren Pichardo, and this let's tell first tell us a little bit about yourself, Lauren.
Hello, my name is Lauren. I am the Subconscious Muse. I go by the Mind Muse. I am passionate about helping leaders basically stand fully in their power and live the lives that they absolutely deserve and love so they can make powerful, beautiful, kind ripples out into the world. So I also, Jen, thank you for inviting me and for including me in this. This is something I love doing. Um, it feeds me on a soul level, so I'm really grateful to be here. And I
Grateful
just
to
want
have you.
to share that. Thank you.
I think this is going to be a very cool weekly installation. So, um, Lauren is very good at doing guided meditations. It's one of the things she does, and that's what she's going to do with us today. So, this week we are discussing what the moment actually is, just as a reminder. And Lauren, can you just take it away?
Awesome. Yeah, so a few things I want to touch on before we get started with this series, and I'll remind you guys every week, is in order to be prepared before we do these meditations, ideally make sure that you're in a calm, quiet, peaceful space where you feel like you're able to fully relax without any distractions. Also, if you want to bring along some kind of journal or notebook, that is the ideal case. So that way you can write down any kind of thoughts that come up while you're doing the meditation, or really just something that explains your experience so you can go back to it and process everything as you finish the meditations with us. Also, feel free to ask questions and share your experience, but if you could kindly wait until the end of each meditation, that would be appreciated. So that way we can make sure nobody's feeling an interruption or any kind of chaos. Let me make sure I got everything situated here. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. I know Facebook is weird about music. If I play music, it might completely cancel out this video. So I'm not going to share music since
It's
we are.
it's it's. I think it's a copyright thing if they find that it's copyrighted, but who knows what they think is copyrighted. So.
I'm just gonna not do music altogether so with that situation just to be safe. Uh, but we'll enjoy the silence. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Jen already mentioned today's focus is really defining the moment. So I'm here to help you fully engage with the present moment today, and we'll be exploring the profound benefits of mindfulness, the grounding in neuroscience. Let's begin. First, find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, unless you're driving, and if so, please do not close your eyes, and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow any tension to melt away. Let's settle into the here and now. And as you focus on your breath, notice each inhalation and exhalation. Feel the air as it enters through your nostrils, fills your lungs, and flows out gently. This simple act of breathing can help center your mind, anchoring you in the present moment. The neuroscience behind enjoying the moment tells us that when we focus on the present, the brain's default mode network which is active during rest and involved in thoughts about the past and the future, shows reduced activity. This allows us to reduce stress and increase mental clarity. By enjoying the moment and being present, we can deactivate the neural pathways associated with anxiety and overthinking. And as we continue, let each breath draw you deeper into a state of relaxation. Allow yourself to enjoy each moment as it unfolds. Feel the sensations in your body. Listen to the sounds around you. Notice any smells and just observe any thoughts or emotions without judgment. Engaging fully with the present moment can enhance your emotional resilience and improve your focus. It's like training a muscle. The more you practice mindfulness, the stronger your mental focus and emotional stability becomes. For the next few minutes, I invite you to simply be. Be with your breath. Be with the sensations in your body. Be with the sounds around you. And every time your mind wanders to the past or the future, gently guide it back to the present with kindness and patience. This practice of being present not only calms your mind, but enriches your experience of life. Neuroscience has shown that such mindfulness And as we approach the end of this meditation, take a moment to appreciate the calmness and clarity of being fully engaged in the now. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some movement back to your body. When you're ready, open your eyes. Remember, the beauty of mindfulness lies in its simplicity and the profound impact it can have on your brain structure and function. Carry this awareness with you and try to integrate these moments of presence into your daily life. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. And if you found this useful, please let us know how you enjoyed the experience below, and feel free to share the love. And if there's anyone else you think that might enjoy this, feel free to invite them to our weekly meditations. I hope my internet connection was stable enough. I think there was a moment of disruption, but
Yeah. But
may you find joy and peace in every moment, even in the chaos that you
yeah,
encounter.
apparently the universe just wanted it to be quiet for a minute longer.
Right? That's funny.
Lauren, thank you so much. That even with the interruption, that was so relaxing.
Good.
Um,
I'm glad.
yeah, yeah. It's funny. So come on. Sorry. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I should shut that off. Sorry about that. We're learning. This is the first time we're learning what to do and what not to do. It was interesting. Something that came up for me was that the first time I really kind of encountered meditation was in high school. One of the teachers there was kind of obsessed with it, and like once a week she would have us just sit and meditate the entire class. And
That's
then later,
amazing,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, it was
Wow.
incredible. It was
How
incredible.
I want to hug this teacher.
No, and this was in 96, 95. I mean, this is way, way long ago. And it was a Catholic school.
Impressive. I'm impressed.
Right, exactly. It wasn't prayer, it was meditation. But I didn't get it at the time. And same thing when I went to college, I took yoga for my acting class, my acting conservatory thing that I did. And there was a lot of meditation in that. And I really just did not understand the point. And I used that time for thinking. You know what I
Uh,
mean? I was like, well, I have so many things to think about. I'll think about it during this time. It was not a smart thing to do. I mean, occasionally I was able to like kind of sit, like chill out and listen to what's going on around me. But and as we were doing this, I saw my brain start to do that again, and I'm like, wait, wait, that was
mhm.
like 30 years ago. So I'm
Happens. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But it was
Yeah.
nice to guide my mind back
Good.
and without judgment, you know.
Beautiful. I want to share too, just for the benefit of anyone who cares to listen. The first time I started doing meditation, I had a similar experience, Jen. So that's not a weird reaction at all. I
Good.
remember thinking like somebody had explained it as if like you have to clear your thoughts. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like, I don't
How do
stop
you do
thinking.
that? That was my first thought. I'm like, this is crazy. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like thinking, and I'm like, okay, go back to clearing my thoughts. Like, but I'm thinking about clearing my thoughts. I'm like, what do I do? And so I would freak out and get really anxious. And then it was just like that cycle of like, am I doing this right?
Yeah.
But now, that I've been meditating for quite some time now, and I help others with it. I really think that's normal in the beginning. I think we all struggle in that way. It to a different degree and it manifests differently in our minds, right?
Yeah.
But no one really teaches us, especially in the Western culture, to just pause and to not think constantly. Like it's not common knowledge. We don't typically have teachers that even have the ability to teach that. So such a beautiful gift that you had there. But I just wanted to share that because if there is a first timer here and they may have felt that way, right? Like, and I
That's right.
just want them to know like there's nothing wrong with you. Just keep going. It's a muscle and it gets better each time.
Yes, it is a muscle. That I think that's an important thing to point out too. Like it does get better each time. The more you get used to doing it, the better you become. It's a practice. I mean, that's why it's called a practice.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'm excited to do these weekly. This is
Yeah,
fun for me. And I, again, really appreciate you having me here and look forward to any feedback, see how we can improve each week.
definitely. I know we can improve technically next week. I
We
know
got
that's
this. We got this. It's all good.
Thank you so much, Lauren, for coming. I'm really grateful and I am so looking forward to every single time we're going to do this because it's wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Y'all have a good rest of your day.
Bye, everyone. Remember, you can always choose to have a grateful day.